Plaintiff Nelson Robinson says he's here today to try and save his sister, the defendant, who has battled a heroin addiction for 20 years. Nelson claims the defendant's addiction has put a strain on their entire family, and he's suing her today for 2 unpaid loans. Defendant Valerie Robinson says she has actually struggled with her addiction for over 25 years, and she's sick and tired of being sick and tired. Valerie claims for the first time in her life, she's ready to get some help and be a productive member of society.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
I'm here, Judge, right now for my sister Valerie Robinson. She has a heroin addiction that she's been dealing with for the last 20 years.
20?
20 years. That has caused a lot of pain, and within the family, with myself, the kids.
How so?
Well, they just want to see her sober, you know. I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. I haven't seen my sister in 20 years.
What is she doing to hurt you guys? Does she have children?
She does.
Okay, so certainly she's neglectful. How many children?
She has 4.
4, yeah. Mm-hmm. Are they living with her, or have they been in the last 20 years?
One is living with her now. She has grandkids that's with her as well. She has a son that's in Detroit. And then the other 2 kids are in Chicago as well. But how she's hurting the family, she's been in and out of hospital, pneumonia 9 times. When she's struggling with this addiction, you can see it. You can see her, and she's nodding, and she's not with the family. You know, she's just not coherent.
What do you mean by not with the family?
Coherent, like, you know, sis.
So she comes around y'all high?
She does.
All right. People want to know more about how it has hurt the family. If a person on here, how destructive it is, because you might have some folks out here right now who are watching, who are taking Vicodin or Oxycontin. They're taking that, which is a step away or a step toward heroin. We want them to hear, oh, that's what heroin does. No, I think I'll try to get off this Vicodin first, or this Oxycontin, before I go there. Right now, I'm not destroying my entire family. So that's what I want to hear, so that these folks will know. Tell me about the children. How were they affected? Because that's what affects a person most. If you got any strength in you to come out of a destructive lifestyle, you will do it first for your children. That is the most compelling reason. And second is mama. So let's hear what she's done specifically.
Well, the kids, they come to me and they always say, I miss my mother. Her being a mother to me, being there for me, doing motherly things for me, just being either going to the store.
They feel motherless.
Motherless, yes. And that hurts them to the core, because, and then they see this addiction, just like, oh man, you know, they see it with the nodding and all this stuff, and they just want her to be sober again and be a mother to them and be somebody that can be able to talk to them and go with them places and do things with them without worrying about, man, she's going to start nodding, she's going to start, you know. And it comes to me, Uncle Nelson, you know, my mama, she needs help. I know she does. I know she does. And we've tried.
Very hurtful. I'm sure that is.
It is.
Very painful for those children, probably lifelong trauma. So I'm glad you all were around they could bring that to you. And you were open to discussing it with them.
And I've been here for her. She know I've loved her thick and thin. I've always been there for her. I know I have, and I've been there, and it's just, I've tried to get her to some programs, but she just wasn't ready. She wasn't ready to accept it. About a month ago, she came to me, a last hospital stint, and said, brother, I'm an addict. When I heard her say I'm an addict, because I never heard that before, she said, I'm an addict. I need help. I need help. I need some treatment. I want to go on a treatment program. I said, sis, I can help you. I can call Judge Mathis and see if we can get you to a treatment program. But this is the last straw. You're going to have to go into this treatment program, take this seriously, because I'm tired, the kids are, we've tried, but she came to me, Judge Mathis, this time with open arms.
Yeah, man, you're going to make me tear up saying that go to me as opposed to somebody else. I'm just a judge.
Yeah,
and
I said.
You all have enough faith in me and what I've done to come to me first.
So I'm here before you to ask you for assistance in helping her get into a treatment program, please, because she's opened up to me and said that she's ready and she needs help. So.
And you here because of me. He's mentioned my name. You say, oh yeah. If I can get in front of him, I'll quit everything.
Amen.
Lord, now y'all talk about a compliment. I don't care about. Well, I do care, and I'm appreciative of people saying, "You so funny." Oh, I like your show. You crazy. That stuff you say. I appreciate that. But the things that inspire me most to do this job, the most fulfilling part of this job, is when people say I influenced their life for the better. Mm-hmm. And so thank you, because this keeps my interest for this show. We've been on 22, 23 years. And I've kind of moved toward inspirational talk, social commentary, and changing lives, a little more focus on that, and you all telling us things that viewers need to hear from your mouths who've experienced it, and then me giving my take on that based on my experience. So thank you all for allowing us, and thank you viewers for allowing me to go deeper into helping the community and the country. I'm gonna keep doing it, and until the last person is watching. All right.
All right.
I want people to know that that's a very important part of this show, and what we need viewers to know about this show, that they can turn here for some wisdom and some insight and some inspiration now, more so than just laughing at me calling people crackheads. Give me some background. You're the one we want to hear from most. Let us know how you started this downward spiral in your life, and for 20 years, what it's been like.
Well, actually, Your Honor, it's been 25 plus years. And I've never in my life came up against anything like this, Your Honor. This is by far the most, it's extremely hard. Addiction is no joke. It is no joke. It's cost me my children. I've lost a lot because of my addiction, Your Honor. I can truly say...
How did you first try it? Did you snort it first?
I did.
All right.
I did.
And didn't you throw up and get extremely sick?
I did, Your Honor.
And that didn't discourage you?
It didn't, Your Honor.
I'm finna blow everybody's mind in here. At age 15, I snorted heroin. One time. One time. Thank God I threw up like a pig for many minutes, just as you said. And that's what discouraged me.
Yeah.
And so, folks, if you want to just throw up for 5-10 minutes, go on and snort it for the first time. That's what's going to happen. And I would hope that would discourage you as it did me.
Exactly. But I can truly say today, Your Honor, that I'm ready. I'm truly ready to be a productive member to my family, to society, and to myself. I'm going to give myself a chance this time, Your Honor.
Good.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Everything my brother said is extremely true. It's embarrassing, Your Honor, but it is what it is.
It's uncontrollable.
It is.
Without any help.
Help, exactly.
All right, but if you're committed to getting help, and I think you are, just when I walked in here and looked at you, and I said, she's a nice lady, and whatever's going on, she seems like she wants to admit and go home. So that's kind of how I felt when I saw you. Your face just came across like that, sincere. And so I believe you'll go to rehab. You'll let us help you with inpatient rehab, will you?
Most definitely.
All right. There you go. All right. All right. Sir, the $1,200 you're suing for, how did that come about?
In December of 2019, I loaned her $600 so my sister can get a bed that she needed for her place. And in February of 2020, she gave me $100 of that back. And we move on towards June of 2020. I loaned her $700 because they was moving into another apartment and they needed that for security deposit.
They whom?
Her and her niece. I mean, my niece, which is her daughter.
Okay.
And that next month, I said, sis, I love you, but you got to be accountable for some of these debts. And I had her on page 1 of the evidence. I said you had to sign a promise to pay me back for this, for those loans. And that's how we got with the loans and stuff, because each of the loans, I never put the money in her hands. I always went with her, like for the bed.
I was about to say.
Yeah, no.
You was about to get a little joke on.
No. I said, I'm going with you to get this bed. When we went to get the security deposit, let's go down to the landlord, and I want to see, the receipt for this. So.
All right.
But I said you got to be accountable for this.
What do you want to tell me? Why haven't you paid?
Well, Your Honor, to be honest with you, I'm very grateful. My brother has been there for me, and it's a blessing to have him. And I'm very grateful for him. But truthfully, Your Honor, I help my daughter out as much as I can, and the majority of the rest of my money goes towards my addiction, Your Honor. If I can get some help, Your Honor.
I don't know why you don't understand that, sir. She got bills. People pay their bills first.
Yes.
Before they pay anybody.
She.
How much does the heroin cost a month? How much? About $500. She paid more on the heroin than a car note. Let her take care of her personal bills like everybody else, and then she'll pay you. Then that's the right way to go. People don't want to get put out. When you owe a family member, do you want them to get put out or just pay you later? I'm just kidding. You gotta pay him as soon as you get the money together within 30 days. I want him to have his money in 30 days. Have a good day. $1,200 is your judgment.
I love you, sis. And if he offers you this, take this help and just hang in there.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I love you too, brother.
I love you.